Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Miss Erica Kane. Welcome to Transitional Video Diary number 21. 21 things people don't know about me. I figured I'd do one of these videos because I always see them on YouTube and people always do them and they be so fun and they be so interesting, and I just figured, why not give my subscribers a deeper step into, my life and some of the fun things and some of the, things you don't know about me or you would never guess. So, without further ado, let's get it started. Number 1, I wear wigs, not weaves. And yes, they are synthetic. Now let me explain that. I have not been on the virgin hair craze yet. I'm slowly but surely easing into stuff, but I feel like I pick good synthetic lace wigs and synthetic hair pieces to match my different moods, and I just feel like with virgin hair you can't really have that much versatility, especially a sew-in. Like, you can't really put it in a ponytail like this, sleek, slick, clean ponytail like this, or you can't, my hairstylist, subbies know about this. But I mean, more power to the girls who, do the whole virgin hair thing, more power to you. But my struggle is real, so I do what I do so I can look this good. Y'all feel me? Number 2, I cannot eat seafood. Yes, I know. Being from the DMV is like known for seafood. Like, everybody in the DMV eats seafood for some reason. But me, I don't eat it because I'm allergic to it. Just the smell of it just makes me I hate it. It makes me break out in hives. It's not a pretty sight at all. Okay, number 3, I love spicy and hot food. Oh my god, I love spicy and hot food. Like chicken, like basically anything. Like, I love something with a spice to it, because if it has a spice to it, to me it has a great taste, like a great texture. Like, oh my god, I just love spicy food. It just tastes so good. I hate like boring regular just plain something, because I'll just whip out my sauce and I'll get like a tangy barbecue sauce or hot sauce or something like that. I'm so decent. Forgive me. Okay, number 4, I write music. Yes. Once upon a time, long ago, your girl was a rapper. Yes. Miss Erica Kane did write and rap in the DMV area, and I made a pretty good, decent living out of it. I went on, I don't want to say a tour, but I did a couple shows. Some of the YouTube people know that I, did write a song and did do a couple shows and stuff like that, because I did document some of them, whether it be pictures or video. Yeah, I write a lot of music, and I also write poetry. So I'm still continuing to do that. So who knows? I might get the rapping bug again. I don't know. Watch out, Nikki. It's like, no. Number 5, I can't take a hot bath without these essential products: green alcohol, Epsom salt, and soft slow jam music. Oh my god, I can without those 3 things, my bath would not be, it wouldn't, trust me, it wouldn't be a good bath. Like, it would not be a good bath. Like, I have to have my Sade, my my Lettucey, my Fantasia. Like, I gotta have my divas when I'm taking my bath. Like, because sometimes I just want to just sing, or sometimes I want to be in my Toni Braxton moment and have that Spanish guitar, and y'all feel me, y'all know. I ain't the only silly one out there, But yeah, that's just me. Okay, number 6, I treat my dog Bella like a human. I talk to her all the time because, by me and James living together, I do talk to him, but with her, I don't know. I don't really treat her like a dog. I'm not really one of those pet owners who go, oh, come here, honey, come here, baby, come here, baby, come here. Like, I'm not that. I talk to Bella like some would say she's my child, but you know, I just talk to her regular, like a human being. And sometimes I go blabber on the mouth, and she's just sitting right there, just looking at me. Sometimes I wish she could say stuff back, but does that sound weird? Oh well. I've had her for years, and she's like a good girlfriend slash daughter. Love you, Bella. Number 7, I can't bake cakes such as pies, desserts, and all that other stuff. I know a lot of girls, especially, you know, transgender girls, they can bake their ass off. There's 3 things they can do: bake, do hair, and do makeup. I think I've mastered 2 out of the 3. Yeah, well, my hair, of course. I've never tried doing other people's hair. But yeah, I can't bake. Like I haven't mastered the art of baking yet. Like I'm nervous to try it, you know, for some reason. I'm good at following directions and stuff like that, but I don't know. Maybe I will try my hand this summer. So I'll keep you guys posted on, you know, whether I burned it or it tastes like rubber. Okay, number 8. I don't like taking my makeup off at night. I know that's like such a horrible thing to do. But I do, well, okay, let me explain this a little more. Like if I had a long night, like if I went to the club, or, you know, if I hung out with my family or just stuff like that, and when you come home, you just be so drained. You just want to just get in your bed and just go to sleep. Like, that's what I mean. I don't mean like I beat my face and sleep like this. No, I don't mean that. I just mean some nights I just be so tired. But thank God for like little makeup wipes. I love them. I just wipe it off and take some witch hazel, wipe it again, and I be knocked out, honey. I peel these eyelashes off and keep it moving. Okay. Number 9. I cook Sunday dinner for me and James every Sunday. Yes. Well, my grandmother, she's from the South, so she's from South Carolina. So being as though I've been around like older people that, you know, love to cook Southern food and just have like big, you know, Sunday dinners. Like my mom, when I used to stay at my mom's house, she used to cook Sunday dinner every Sunday. And my grandmother cooks dinner every Sunday. And it just kind of happened to me, like, especially since I have someone to cook for, my man. So I make sure I cook dinner every Sunday. Like, I think we've only had takeout once we've only had takeout once on a Sunday, but every Sunday I make sure that I cook. Okay, number 10. I love musics from the 90s era. Oh, baby, I love me some TLC, 702, Changing Faces, Aaliyah. Hey, I love me some 90s music. If you look at my playlist right now on my iPod, I have probably 80% like 90s artists. Like, I love music from the 90s. Like, oh my God. To me, I think that's the best era of music. Like, the music just felt so good. The love songs felt so real. The hurt songs felt so hurtful. Like, you motherfucker. Like, and then the party songs just make you wanna, hey, come on. Just make you want to just get up and have a good time. It's not about, you know, nobody looking this way or nobody looking that way, or people scared to dance because they thugs and all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. When you at a party, it's time to get down, okay? The music from today, I can't get down on that. Not all of it, but I'm a 90s girl. I'm a 90s baby. Like, I was born in the 80s. But number 11. I'm an in-house twerker. Yes. If a beat comes on that I like, while I'm in the house like cleaning or straightening up or whatever, I go off. I twerk it out. I clap. I shake. I dip. I split. I lose it. Like, okay, let me give you an example of a song. Like, if I hear it. I know Beyonce's Blow. That song does it. What's that song she got? Beyonce. Like, Beyonce all on herself like liquor. Hey. That RuPaul's Peanut Butter. Peanut. That's my song. What else? That's about it. I don't know. Just whatever song that I feel and it just takes over my body, I just start twerking. But in the house. So I'll never that ain't me. That ain't me. So Number 12. I like to watch old Tina Turner interviews, clips, like just basically anything of her speaking on YouTube, because Tina Turner is a big inspiration to me. Like, I've always looked up to her as a child. Like, I always just loved watching her. I idolized her. Like, I mean, even though she came out way before Janet, but she and Janet just were it for me. Like, Tina is just everything, and she's just so poised and just so much of a lady, and I love that about her. That just really just makes me love her even more, because she's such a lady, and she's just so classy and so graceful. Like, I'm just like, wow, I have to be like that when I get older. I just have to be able just to be happy and smile and just just and still just be a sex symbol at her age. Her age, she was like 40 something, and people still loved her. People still found her sexy. Not to say that I'm close to that age or anything like that, but I love Tina. Love Tina. I'm mad she's in, well, no, I'm not. I'm not mad that she's in retirement, because she deserved it. She's been working forever. So, yeah, shout out to Tina. Mwah. I love you, Tina. Miss Turner, if you're nasty. Number 13. I have to have a foot rub before bed every night in order to go to sleep. Yes, that is 100% true. I make James do it, even if he doesn't want to, even if he just hates me or we have a fight or anything. Like, he has to do that in order for me to go to sleep, in order for me to feel comfortable. I have to have my foot rubbed. Like, it's just my thing. Like, I have to do it. And number 14, I prefer Jordans over heels any day. Like, I mean, I like dressing up, being such a girly girl, but I also love my Jordans. You know, I love them. They're comfortable, they're fashionable, and, you know, they're not tennis shoes. They make me feel like an around the way girl almost. They're like my Timberlands, even though I can't wear Timberlands because they make my feet hurt for some strange reason, but they're like my go-to shoes when I want to put on my fitted and, you know, have my 18 to 22 inches of hair, my door knockers, and my skinny jeans and my Jordans on. Just call it a day. You might catch that outfit. Look out for that on Instagram or something. And number 15, I wear glasses. Yes, I'm a geek who's blind. No, I know geek who's blind. But yes, I do wear glasses. I have astigmatism in my right eye. And yeah, I wear glasses. Like, nobody never knew. Some of my family even never knew that I wore glasses. But yeah, a lot of the women in my family wear glasses, and I was past the glasses wearing torch. So yeah. Actually, you guys want to see my glasses? Hold on 1 second. Let me get my glasses. Where are my glasses? Hold up. Okay. I'm back. Okay, here's my glasses, guys. Tell me what you guys think. I don't know. I look like one of those sexy secretaries. that is like a Yves Saint Laurent suit who just types up, you know, letters and stuff like that with her La Perla lingerie underneath her suit. I don't know. I don't know. That's how I envision myself, a sexy secretary. But these are my glasses. What do you guys think? Do I look like a geek, or do I still look cute? Or I think I still look cute because I ain't like no big old bifocals or anything like that. So, okay. Take these off. Get back to the glam. Okay. Number 16. This is my obsession. I could watch Law and Order all day long, whether it's the regular Law and Order, Criminal Intent, or SVU. Like, oh my, I am a huge Law and Order fan. Like, when the marathon comes on, I watch it. I stop what I'm doing. I make sure that I watch it. And if I don't watch it, I make sure that I at least watch, or if I can't watch the marathon, I at least watch maybe 2 or 3 episodes. I have to. It's a must. Like, I love that show. I just love detective shows for some reason. I love real life shows versus the reality like TV stuff. You know, I still watch Housewives of Atlanta. I still watch Basketball Wives. Shout out to the Brown girls on Basketball Wives. Not that whole Sunday. Glad Drea whooped that ass. But anyway, I watch that among other stuff too. But I really, really like my detective shows, such as Law and Order. Like, I'm sworn to that. I make sure that I watch that. Okay, number 17. My grandmother is my best friend. Yes, my grandmother is my good girlfriend. She's my good Judy. She's everything to me. Like, I make sure that I call her every day. I have to talk to her every day, at least once. Well, not once, I'm lying. We talk at least about maybe 3 to 5 times a day. We call each other. But yeah, we're really, really close. And I love her to pieces. I love her to pieces. She's such a good girlfriend. Like, because, you know, I don't have many good girlfriends, but she's definitely one. I'm glad to say that I have that one. Okay, number 18. I am what you call the family therapist and the peacemaker of my family. I know, right? Me. But I am. Every time there's a problem, or every time that we're trying to get together and do something unified as a family, I'm always the one to orchestrate it, or, you know, plan things out together, or say, hey, let's have a meeting, or hey, let's get together and do this. Hey, let's, you know, I'm always the one to throw ideas out there or nominate myself to be the person who puts stuff together. Because, I don't know, it's just in my nature. That's just me when I'm having a good day. But, yeah, that's just me. Number 19, I am a hopeless romantic. Yes, I am a hopeless romantic. I am, for those of you who watch Noah's Ark, I am Noah. I love flowers. I love candles. I love soft music. I love the ambiance of the whole thing. Like, I like for a man to just set it all up. Like, everything has to be set up for me. I love everything. Like, all of the romantic stuff. I love it. Like, it has to be done to the T. If it's not done to the T, you will get clocked. Trust me. That's why James knows better. If he's going to do something, he has to do it. If not, he will get checked. Number 20. I am a true Pisces. Yes, I am. March 7th. Woo-hoo. I love water. As you guys know, I love to take a bath and stuff like that, hot baths. But other than that, outside of my apartment and out in the world, I love lakes, I love ponds, I love oceans. Anything that has a good water backdrop in the back of it, I love. Like, I'm drawn to. Like, I am a true Pisces. But you won't catch me swimming in the Atlantic Ocean. You won't do that. You will not. But I love to look at scenery and stuff like that. And number 21. I am what you call a true bargain shopper. Yes, when it comes to food, when it comes to clothing, when it comes to household materials, I am the queen of opulence. And I am not afraid to say so. Like, yes, I am very much a glamour girl. I'm what you call a glamour girl on a budget, because life is real. Okay? There's bills that needs to be paid. There's lights that need to be on. There's food that needs to be in the refrigerator, so forth and so on. So I make sure I do everything I do will keep up my appearance and as well as my surroundings up by putting myself on a good bargain budget. And I'm proud of myself for that, because a lot of people, they rely on, the expensive things in life. Not to say there's anything wrong with that, but I know me personally in my situation, I can't indulge like that. So I just, I deal with what I can, and I'm happy at the end of the day. I love going to, Dollar Tree, dollar stores, and, little stores like that, because I'm also, here's a bonus for you, I'm also about to get into interior design. Yes, I am. Because I did a couple things at my my birthday party this year. I had a red carpet theme party, and I designed basically the whole set and theme of it myself from just random stuff that I had, and it turned out pretty great. Like, the pictures are on Facebook, and there are some pictures on my Instagram, so definitely check those out. And yeah, I'm definitely going to get into interior design, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That wraps it up. I'm at 21 minutes and 54 seconds. I want to try to stop before it gets to 22, but I know it won't. But I just want to say I hope this video was fun, informative, and definitely a step into my life. I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, and until next time, bye.